Blue, stop. All right, what's up, YouTube? Jay Clark the Jumper here. I wanted to give you guys a personal tour of my man cave, my fortress of solitude, my hyperbolic time chamber. We're going to start here. Come on. Start here with some of my UCLA Memorabilia. I was a Division I athlete, track and field, high jump, triple jump, and these are some of my bibs. I've been able to travel all over the US, and something that really proud of, and it's something that's kind of helped me become the dunker I am today. And from there we're going to kind of transition over to my next kind of row of shadow boxes. This is from Dunk League Season 1, and I kind of commemorated Jonathan's Wall, which was kind of my first dunk that actually won me some money. And then the Rise Tour, where I was a sponsored athlete and got to travel across the US, so it was kind of a really cool experience that I got to share with a lot of great dunkers, and had a lot of great memories. Now we're going to transition into my closet, aka my studio. For the people that do not know, well, you're going to learn now. This is where I shoot a lot of my YouTube videos. When I'm talking, when I created the jump right to it, when I'm recording, I'm able to close the door and kind of cut out some sound, and have my computer set up already, kind of working on some stuff now. I have some shoes out here. I'll show you guys the shoes in a second, but we'll start with some of my jerseys. What are you doing? So I got this from Whistle Sports. I did a couple of things with them. It's Jordan's 45 jersey, which is kind of cool. One of my favorite jerseys is just OG Vince Carter, one of the greatest dunkers ever. So it's kind of a must for a dunker. And my Vegeta jersey, which is kind of sweet. I posted a couple dunks in that. And here is my Dunk League Season 2 jersey. I haven't done anything with it yet. Don't know what I want to do with this. And another Rise jersey as well that I'm still, don't know what I want to do with. I have some shoes over here. These, actually, I want to show these to you guys, were the shoes that I wore in Dunk League. Man, I'm getting confused. I wore these in Dunk King Season 2. Customized Rise shoes. It says the Jumper, Rise, and then I kind of got the Venom mouth on front, so it's kind of cool. Put these on ice. One of my favorite shoes to dunk in. Definitely bang for your buck. They're available at Kmart. Some of my hats. This right here is the original Jay Clark the Jumper hat, LA Dodgers cap, but I put the JCRK on it. Put the jumper on the lid. Been rocking with it. Last thing I want to show you guys before I actually take the camera. Some of my backpacks. One of the perks of dunking is I've been able to, and even with track, I've been able to get some backpacks. This one was actually a gift from my wife. This one I got when I was in Latvia. Oh, penny. One of my UCLA track and field backpacks. Another bag. I forget where I get this one. And then one of my Rise bags, and it was customized. Yeah, so I kind of have a nice little backpack collection. I have a couple more that I'm not going to get to. But I'm going to go ahead and take the camera from my wife. for her and my dog. Man, he's been doing work on that. I'm gonna close it on them and finish the tour off. There is my work stuff that I am not going to get to for the next couple of days. Got my home gym set up here. Very simple but effective. I got a lot of good things that I can do. Kettlebells, dumbbells, balance board. Got my Elgin arch exercisers. I've had those since like the 7th grade. Found those, like, they was on Jump USA, like promised to like triple your vertical leap or something like that. But you know, it's something I still have held on to. I got my jumper jersey for the rec league that I play in. Got the jumper on the back. This section's a mess. Then I got some books and some movies. This right here, Goofy movie. It's a must. It's a classic. Roxanne was my first WCW. Just, you gotta have it. Gotta have the Game Boy. I think I got, yep, Pokemon Red in there. You guys can see it. Yep. Right here is my Cracker Jack box that I made for my wife when I proposed to her. Long story short, I had a joke with her saying I was going to get her a Cracker Jack ring when we got married. So, put that in there and proposed to her like that. What else? Ooh, I got to talk about this book right here, High Power Plyometrics. Let me pull it out real quick. Alright, so this was like one of the first plyometric books that I bought when I was in, I think I started high school when I got that book. And this guy, James Radcliffe, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was the strength and conditioning coach at the University of Oregon. And he was actually out there when I went to Oregon for a track meet. And I saw him and didn't say anything to him, just sat there and smiled. So if he ever sees this video, your book has changed my life in a huge way, and I want to say thank you for that. I was kind of too nervous to say anything at the time. I don't know why. Got some DVDs here. Talk about some classics. Peaceful Warrior. I have a YouTube video where I talk about Peaceful Warrior. Definitely a must watch. Man on Fire. Just the emotion. Knight's Tale. Matrix. Bad Boys, of course. Training Day. Above the Rim. It's a must if you haven't seen it. Lion King. Free Willy. Space Jam. Slamma Jamma. I gotta shout out my boy Chris Staples. This is his movie. Had to go cop it as soon as it came out. Got some yoga videos. Of course, I got the DBZ, as well as the Dragon Ball GT stuff. What else? I got it from when I played in China for Allen Iverson's charity basketball game, which is kind of cool. This is my VBL Dunkfest trophy when I jumped 11.8, which was, you know, one of the highlights of my dunk career thus far. What else do I have in here? Got my guitar that I never really play anymore. Here we have my it's empty right now, but it's supposed to be my vision board where I kind of put things that, you know, I envision and want to put out in the universe. And have it come to me. It's kind of interesting because one of the things that was on my vision board was a picture of a tricked out Toyota 4Runner, and although it's not tricked out yet, I have the 4Runner. There. I believe it works. What else do I have for you guys? Got my Kappa plaque. Yo to the Noops, ye to the Scrollers. I didn't really get to talk about shoes, so we'll just point out some of the shoes that I have in here. Hyper Dunk lows. You guys have seen a video of me doing the double East Bay attempts in those. Crazy explosives. Shout out to Champ Sports for sending me those. That was kind of cool. I gotta shout out my boy Darius Walker. I gotta shout out Brittany. Because without them, I wouldn't have been able to participate in the Under Armour takeover at Venice Beach a few months ago, and I got some, really cool Under Armour shoes because of that. Champ Sports again with the Zoom KDs, the 10s, super comfortable shoe. I wore those all Dunk League. What else? NMDs, some Retro 7s, the sweaters, some Chucks. I think that's all we have for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tell me what you guys think about the man cave. I didn't talk about the TV too much because it's, TV. I'm planning on getting a PlayStation. Once I get my PlayStation up, I'll definitely put my gamer tag up. And, yep, there you have it. Got some, trophies and some awards and things like that. And I have my chair of clothes that need to be folded. Got my salt lamp. Forgot about this. And my master's degree. Not too many dunkers have one of these. Masters of Arts in Kinesiology. Yup. That's all I have for you guys. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this. And yeah, let me get to work and put it up. Take care, guys.